are here today to check out some more cricket.
But should we just call it like Cricket Tuesday or something like that?
Cricket Tuesday.
Cricket Tuesday.
Cricket Tuesday.
It was repeating itself. Can we just see that?
It's so true, though.
Okay, well, first of all,
true.
Mitch Johnson, Brett Lee, MS Dhoni, with all that boring stuff out of the way, this is a very important, momentous occasion.
Hello, Boring Review Nation. Gabe.
Nick.
Oh, the lag is real. I waited for like 5 seconds, like 3, 2, 1. See how long it's gonna take you to react. But anyway, guys, as you see, we're working from remote locations once again. But we will battle through the lag. We will battle through the lag and get this video done. Nick, please let everybody know what we're gonna be doing on this. 1, 2, 3.
Cricket Tuesday.
You know, it's funny. I waited just so that I knew you was going to be that way. It actually came out right on time. But let everybody know what we're going to
be watching. Because I did it like 4 seconds in advance. I said that. So that's pretty awesome. It timing worked out. Man, it's really, really bad. So we're looking at Anil Kumble. Anil Kumble is a former Indian cricketer, coach, commentator. He played Tests. He played ODIs for 18 years. This guy made his international debut in 1990. He ended in 2008. And I've heard a lot about this guy. This guy is in the ICC Hall of Fame. This guy also played in the IPL in the beginning years there. He also held positions as chief mentor. I mean, this guy's done whatever you can think of. He's done it. And this guy, as far as I understand, he is known for his wickets. I mean, this guy, he's got 100 in his Test career. He's got 550s, but he is known for his wickets. And we are going to watch a video of his that's been requested several times here for Cricket Tuesday. Thanks for showing up. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We are looking at Anil Kumble's 10 wickets record against Pakistan. That's right, 10 wickets against Pakistan in the year of 1999. 10 wickets, Gabe. Now, do you think there's any chance that could be in one inning, or that's probably combined for the whole match? What do you think?
Impossible. No way it's in one inning. If it's one inning, I'm going to lose my mind. I mean, if you get 5 wickets in an inning, right, that's a fifer, right? You got you a fifer. Now, could you imagine 10? What's the name? Let us know in the comments if there's ever been such a thing, you know, where you get all 10 wickets. I mean, in baseball, I think the closest thing you could it's got to be close to a perfect game, right, bro? Or maybe throwing a no-hitter, because 10 wickets? Are you kidding me? Oh, man, that's got to be disgusting. A fifer is such a big deal. Could you imagine 10 wickets? I'm excited to check this video out.
Oh, totally. And, you know, this might even be an ODI match. So imagine that. He got all 10 wickets by himself. That would be unbelievable. I mean, that's a guy out there. That's a guy out there where the reference doesn't really work, but I love the movie so much I'm going to make it work. You know Endgame. You know Infinity Wars. You know where Doctor Strange, he saw all those millions of possibilities and there was only one that they needed to win. This is like Kumble coming out there in the very first over and him just looking at his guys and just going like this. I'm the only one you need today, my friends. I am your one chance because I'm going to get them all right now. I am hungry and I'm selfish and I'm just going to eat the entire table. Take that.
Oh, that would be disgusting, dude. You know what? I'm excited to check it out. I'm curious to see, because we don't know anything about the video other than saying you got all 10 wickets. Is it ODI? Is it Test? I mean, what's your prediction? I would predict it's got to be Test, because there's no way he did it in ODI. One-day format, I'm going to lose my mind, bro. It's impossible. But even in Test, it's almost impossible. I mean, in one Test match, maybe his first and second inning combined, but oh my gosh, even that's disgusting.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So my prediction, because I want to be selfish, I want to take it all for myself. I'm predicting this is ODI, baby. I'm predicting this guy's going to be an animal, and he's just going to go for it. Why else would it be requested for us? I mean, 2 fifers in a Test match is pretty impressive, but I want to see all 10. Let's not waste any time. Don't forget, like I said, to like and subscribe. Thanks so much for checking us out. And Gabe, since the lag is so real, once we hit play, do me a favor and tell me when you hit the 10-second mark so I can be in sync with you. All right?
Sounds like a winner. So I'm going to start now.
February 1999, and the Indian media and fans are sharpening the knives as the home team faces a thrilling defeat at the hands of Pakistan in New Delhi. Politics have contrived to keep the two teams apart in test matches for almost a decade. But when Pakistan take a stunning 12-run victory in the opening test in Chennai, India are forced to win their first test against Pakistan in over 20 years to level the series. On the fourth day, it doesn't look good for India. Chasing a total of 420 to win, Pakistan's openers Saeed Anwar and Shahid Afridi make short work of the Indian attack. At lunch, the score is 101 without loss. Enter Anil Kumble.
Ooh, enter Anil Kumble. I like that setup.
He's out. Cut behind.
Oh, there's one, baby. Give me that finger.
Happy with that. He thinks
that's a wrist spinner right there.
Pakistan already had one-on-one before that first wicket drop.
Well, pretty difficult to tell. It seemed as if there was a bit of a gap between the ball and the bat. Well, now he has seen the
That's where you need the DRS system, baby. That looked close to me. That wasn't close.
He's giving him out.
Oh.
Leg before.
Put it up there. What are you waiting for?
It was a full toss. Almost Yorker. Jayaprakash took his time. And then declared Ijaz out.
Yeah, because look at it. It went on 1 for 2. Wicket. That's a double wicket over so far. Oh, man.
There goes that man. Okay. Couldn't get us a hat trick. I see how it is. Listen to the crowd, man. Listen to the crowd. They were at a fever pitch, and as soon as that was not out, they just all hushed. Oh, I'm not sure where this is being played, but holy cow,
that's a lovely shot by Inzamam. Just leaning into it. Lazy elegance there, demonstrated by the big man.
That is a big boy. Look at man amongst boys.
Some adjustments.
Dude, he reminds me of the dude in the Boggy 3 movie. That big yoke dude. Huge.
Oh, yeah.
Good night.
He's bowled in.
Good night.
He's quite on.
Later.
A loose shot again by Inzamam.
Pass the approach.
His bat was away from his bat.
That's got to be an India,
as he was attempting to
all
play
the fans going crazy.
The ball's taken the inner edge and gone back and hit the off stump.
Oh, look at that.
Now, this is a big blow. Kumble struck again.
That's right. Kumble struck again. I love it.
Again stuck on the pad. He's given it this time. So Wickets falling in a hurry up. That's number 4. Yusuf Johanna has been dismissed without tickling the scorers. And look at the crowd.
Just went a little across the line.
Man.
That one straightening on to hit the middle there. That's a good decision.
Your favorite word. That's
their target is 420. They got to get to 400. They were at 100, no problem. Then enters Kumble. Holy cow.
So Kumble to Anwar.
In the air, just clearing Kumble.
Oh, out of his reach. That's got to smart.
Bro, if I was Anwar, I would have probably defended on that ball. Just not to get back-to-back wickets. You know what I mean? Oh!
He's got him.
Yes!
Off the outside edge.
He can catch it. Yeah, he's like, yep, you got it. That's 5.
Bounced.
It's a 5.
Luckily for Ganguly, was in the air for a while. Gave him the time to pick it up inches
He's
off
going
the
to get all
ground.
10 this inning, brother.
That is the end of one time.
No doubt about this.
Like getting in the
Hitting on the glove.
Are you kidding
and just
me?
lobbed to Ganguly. You have to come forward just a bit.
He's hungry.
So
He's hungry. Oh, the umpire, yep, gave the nod. Say it ain't so.
He's giving him yes. Went up glove. Anil Kumble has taken number 6.
When
This
I
is my
got
kind of
Saeed
umpire.
Anwar out the 6th wicket, I thought
I knew I
maybe
didn't hit them all.
they had just one recognized batsman, Wasim Akram, coming in. It was Salim Malik and Wasim Akram who were batting, so I knew if I break that partnership, I had a good chance of picking up the tail quickly. So I just thought maybe it's my day to bag the maximum that I can in a test innings.
He's gone for the big one, connected very nicely.
That's 6 runs. That's 6
One
runs.
bounce.
Oh, no, that was a boundary.
Over the boundary rope.
It looked like 6 runs.
And this time he's
he stepped
played
into
it
that.
with the turn over extra cover.
Those boundaries look way farther than the other ones we've been watching.
And this time he's pulled him. So 3 consecutive boundaries
That's a big boy.
of young Harbhajan. 163
3
for 6.
consecutive boundaries. Oh! Where's the finger? Where's the finger?
Good
No
shot
finger.
there. Little turn there for Anil Kumble.
What? How dare you?
Checking
too high.
Akram on middle and leg stump.
Yeah, that's high.
And this time the ball's gone to the fielder at
Come
silly
on,
point.
this time.
This was the wrong one. This one is turned. He's bowling a lot slower, Anil Kumble, not bowling flatter and quicker. Giving the ball just a little bit of loop. Yes.
There was no bat on that.
Bounce off the pad.
Oh, you're right.
A difficult take for the keeper.
Bowled him out. He said, I don't care about
in the previous over.
Pull you out, cousin.
And the ball hurried out to him then. Hit it to mid-on. This time it was
What
through.
a performance.
Looked to be just a little surprised by the pace of that one.
So he gave him a
He just completely whiffed on that one.
Yeah, he gave him he swung before it. That was a changeup, bro.
Oh, man.
That's up in the air.
Watch out,
Taken. Too much for Mustard. That's a lovely delivery that would have tested any top order
There's nothing you
batsman.
can do about that. This guy's making
Number 8
history.
for
Get out of
Anil
the way.
Kumble.
Wow.
Oh, gloves count. That's right.
Got him.
Celebration
Again,
time.
wrapped on the bag. Up goes the finger. There's no doubt about that. It was quicker through the air.
Nice.
Anil Kumble
Oh my
has picked
gosh.
up 9 wickets here.
I don't think Sackett had much of a chance with this delivery at all. You can
Is
see
that
the
holding him
off
as an announcer? I just
just
noticed
outside
that.
his front leg, so it certainly did not hit him outside the line of off stump.
It
Poor
sounds like it.
Sackling.
I mean, it sounds like someone from the Caribbean for sure.
He's in a daze.
Sounds like Michael Holding to me.
The only time the thought came was after the 9th wicket. But I knew that Srinath tried his hardest not to get a wicket. So
the next
that was the only
batsman
time
has
probably
got to
as a
defend,
bowler, I thought,
no matter what. Try to make sure that you make it through his over.
Let me get the 10th.
Srinath telling him to bowl wide because he doesn't want Venkatesh Prasad doesn't want him to get.
He's talking about it. He wants it. He knows he wants it. He wants to go after it. I want to get that 10. I love that. That's a competitor right there.
That's up in the air. Is the fielder going to get
Catch
10?
it?
No. Too far away from
how dare you.
Ramesh.
I was just waiting for the ball in my hand to have a go at it again. So that was the only thought. I just wanted to grab the ball in my hand and start bowling again.
9 wickets. Anil
He's so
Kumble.
hungry, man.
He's got the ball in his hand.
He's at 9
now.
plates. He wants that 10th one. Look at that. The fans on the building. That's so classic right there.
So will he get a hat-trick? Will he be the first Indian bowler to take 10 wickets in a test match innings? Wasim Akram just playing down the wrong line.
Give him the finger!
Having a smile there. Sachin Tendulkar having a
That
word
didn't
with
happen.
Anil Kumble. Asking for that fielder to be brought in.
Oh, you don't need the finger for that. Not when it's an edge, baby.
That's bad. Anil Kumble has become the first Indian bowler to capture 10 wickets in an innings. What a performance. India have won the match.
Grab those stumps.
They have leveled the series.
Mom, there goes that man.
Anil
He just took
Kumble's
10 wickets from my team.
Well,
Go
it was a
after
very
him.
sharp catch, and it was a great feeling, I think.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
I just went
And you
totally
know what? I
blank.
was
The
thinking the
first
same
thought was
thing,
that,
right?
oh, we had
Let's
won the
just
test
defend.
match.
He was defending
And
there.
the
He
next
was not
thought
looking for a shot. It
I
just happened to
taken
edge,
all the-
bro.
all the
Oh
10
my
wickets.
gosh.
So it's really a great feeling, and to be a part of history is a great feeling. Kumble had emulated England's Jim Laker to become only the second bowler in history to take all 10 wickets in a test innings.
Wow.
Dude,
What
I mean,
a
talk about
performance.
humility. Talk about an athlete who is not trying to show anybody up, in my opinion. He was hungry. This guy was saying, I couldn't wait to get the ball so I can bowl. This guy already got 9 wickets. You tell me his arm's not sore. He wanted to get that 10th one. He didn't care about history, in my opinion. He didn't care about anything but defeating his opponent. And he knew on that day, I was your best chance. I was that number one. Wow.
You know, I got to say, we were both right. First of all, you said, I bet this is going to be ODI. I want it to be ODI. And I said, no way. It's got to be test. There's no way you get 10 wickets in one day. Well, it was basically ODI. It might have well been because he got them all in one day. He got them in the second innings. Oh, my gosh. That's insane. This guy is an absolute savage. This guy is an absolute savage. Or no, that's the first inning, right? Because they scored so much, they weren't even able to.
No, it had to be the second because unless India got 420 in their first inning, which could have been possible. Right. They were saying a little bit at the beginning of the narration, but the volume was so low, at least on my side, I couldn't really pick up what they were saying. But either way, their target was 400 and something. They got 100 with no wickets being taken, and then enter Kumble. And then enter the guy. You bring in the reliever. You bring in the closer, and he says, guys, I got it. I just need some defense. And he didn't do it by himself. He had some great catches. He had some great edge catches or whatever. He had that He had that great defense around him, that fielding. But the thing I love, again, I keep going back to his humility. I keep going back to how he's on it. When you're on it, you're on it. And you, oddly enough, in baseball and football, some of the greatest feats that have ever happened are by relatively nobodies. That's their main claim to fame. They had this amazing outing. They had this amazing performance, but they never got into the Hall of Fame. This guy's not that guy. This guy is not a nobody. This guy's in the Hall of Fame. This guy has done great things. This guy has been there and done that. And so it's pretty cool to see someone of that caliber be able to achieve that historic feat. I'm sure Pakistan fans aren't happy about it. I'm sure they can't watch this reaction because they don't want to see that again. But I know at least the Pakistan fans that we have as viewers on our channel, they appreciate good cricket. So I'm pretty sure most of them would say, yeah, my hat's off to him because it's an amazing performance.
I would say that for Pakistan fans, this is kind of like Yankee fans 2004. That doesn't exist. You know, we blanked that year out in our memory. 04 did not happen, okay? Anil Kumble, 10 wickets did not happen because you can't. You don't want to. It's like a memory you got to repress. It's a bad memory you got to repress, okay? Talking about it makes me sick, okay? Talking about the Red Sox sweeping the Yankees after the Yankees had gone 0-3 in the series. They just needed one more win and couldn't do it. This is that kind of feeling that Pakistan must have had. We had 100 runs, not one wicket. We're on our way. And all of a sudden, Kumble comes in and his first over, he had, if I want to say it was a double wicket, right? Double wicket. I'm not sure if it was a maiden, but it was double wickets. Almost had a third wicket, like you said. Almost had the hat trick. Like this is disgusting. What's the term? Let us know in the comments. I know it doesn't happen, obviously, but if you get 5 wickets in a day, that's a Pfeiffer, right? Michelle Pfeiffer. It's sexy. It's something that's amazing. What's a temper? I don't know what would be a temper. Oh, I mean, are we going to give it our own? You know what? You better not. I was about to say that, Nick. Do you want to give it its own term? But then I thought that you were going to mention something about the 04 Red Sox, and I was like, you better not say that. But what would you call it? What would you call it?
Well, first of all, I don't want you to forget about the 2001 series because that was a series where your Yankees were actually in the World Series and they lost the expansion in the Diamondbacks. Ouch, that hurts. But without that being said, what would you call a 10? I don't know. I mean, you've got to think of something cool. You got to think of something that works. I have no idea. I don't even want to try. I don't want to tempt that type of situation because it's just too cool. It's too rare. It's amazing that we got this video because you can tell 1999, which in my mind isn't that long ago, but according to the footage, that wasn't the best footage that we got. I love seeing the crowd there. It didn't look like there was a lot of sitting room in that arena, in that stadium. Whole lot of grass, but not a lot of sitting room. You got the guys on the building. Remind me of Sheffield in Chicago where the Cubs play. They're on the buildings and they have their bleachers. That was a super cool setting. Again, you can hear the crowd even through those 1999 camera microphones. You can hear them just fever pitch, and then when he doesn't get that hat trick, just hushes down. I mean, every single one of those Pakistan players, they're just walking away dejected. But I didn't see one of them, appeal or argue and say, no, that wasn't out. They're just walking away. You kind of give a look like, really? I had to play against you on this day? I mean, unstoppable. No one's going to be able to stop him on that day. That was Kumble's day. That was an amazing performance. I want to know, Gabe wants to know, what do you call it when you get 10 wickets in an inning? Maybe it's called a Kumble because he's the only one who's probably done it. Who knows? But what is the most amazing feat as a cricket fan that you've heard of? And we'll try to find that video and react to it. What is the most amazing thing? Please don't give us too many spoilers so we can enjoy it as we're watching it, but let us know in the comment section, please.
I can almost tell you that the only thing I would say is more amazing than that, and it's probably never happened. But you know how in baseball you got the immaculate inning, right? And it happens all the time. 3 up, 3 down, on strikeouts. Imagine an over where you have 6 wickets. Every ball's, oh my gosh, bro. There's just no way. There is absolutely no way. And even in baseball, that's hard to do, right? Because they teach you, if the first 2 guys before you struck out, you do everything in your power not to strike out. You are, you put it in play, you follow, you cut down your swing, you lean into a pitch to try to get out. You do not want to be that 3rd strikeout in the inning. You don't want the immaculate inning. They teach you this, even at the high school level, younger level. That's not going to happen because it gives too much energy. It energizes the other team. It energizes that pitcher. So if I am, and you saw that very last wicket, the Pakistani player was not trying to give it up. He was he was blocking. He just wanted it to be a dot ball, and he went to defend, and it edged, man. I mean, dude, that's got to be so frustrating. You're like, I'm not even trying to give this guy. It wasn't like I got out because I'm trying to go for a sixer or I'm taking a huge swing. I defended and still got out. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh.
Dude, so to really confuse our cricket fans audience who doesn't know much about baseball, there's a chance in baseball where you can get 4 strikeouts for crying out loud. Think about that. I remember a game where Jake Peavy was pitching into Diamondbacks. He started off the game with 9 straight strikeouts. It was unbelievable. It was a beautiful thing. I don't know if he tied. I think the record's 10. I don't know if he tied it, but he was super close. Those kind of things don't happen too often. When they do, and I'm not even the 9 strikeouts in a row is nothing compared to the 10 wickets. But it's just cool to see that kind of performance when you're actually sitting there watching it live. You're watching your team. You're like, wow, this is actual history I'm watching right now. I remember being a kid. I used to watch the Cubs because they were on WGN, and I remember watching Kerry Wood. I didn't watch the entire game, but I watched him when he was going for his 20 strikeouts, and just being part of that history was just unbelievable. But with all that being said, this video has gone way too long. Thanks so much for checking it out with us. Thanks so much for tuning in Cricket Tuesday. Don't forget to check out next week. We got another Cricket Tuesday, and don't forget, we got other videos on Boring Reviews. Check out those videos as well. But until next time,
that's 6 runs.